entire plain gold or just the overhead?
I better look at it.
Okay.
But there's something out there that's...
I want a, but hoping that way. So are you going to get another dog?
Yeah, I am. It's just there for the taking, like I guess I imagined there'd be.
Well, aren't there at the pound though?
I don't want a pound dog.
Oh, I see.
I want a Newfoundland.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They're great. Richard, are you still going to do that show with your collages?
No, we're going to do it in January at the Community Gallery. Hey, where does Richard want this box?
Oh, probably inside. I'll ask him.
Things are happening, and they're influenced by certain things that are mostly greater than your control. The direction of the cosmos as it progresses through intergalactic infinitudes. And so you might, the whole planet probably is just a subatomic particle of a molecule in the muscle of the thigh of a goddess that's asleep on a cushion that's 320 billion light years from end to end. It's kind of a cosmic Sesame Street. Out there, you walk on air in your new gravity. No matter how heavy, you'll keep it up, ignoring signs, moving with your heart. A new gravity. Disagree, it loses authority. Overheard. Those people, are you one of those too? A leaf, you move out into the open way. You have important things to do and don't want your life wasted on detail. Live deep. Summon laziness. A breeze, the shape it comes forth in. Some go the way you think they might. Some go the way you think they might. So a leaf in a warm wind starts out. These are orange rocks. These are also rocks. That's the sky. That's also a flower. Aeolus operates, lips moist, veins filled with sunlight. Wind strikes a chord. Skirts bellow and bodies dance whether they want or not. Wind affects a single figure. So many measures of one scale, then so many of another. Wheat fields augmented with back roads. Fields come to meet me. Wires loose, light, harsh. I await a late bus. A sorrel gelding dreams. Hind hoof cocked under an apple tree, bright apples against the leaves. A herd of Herefords steam and stamp, chew their cuds and crap in place. Magpies pick the warmed grain. A John Deere tractor lugs up the track. Meeting a girl on an Appaloosa, the plowboy raises his finger to his cap. Eyes clouded, she trots past. At rest, I stay at rest until you enter. Do you have a date? In a manner of speaking, you say, leaving for the cornerstone. Sunday night at rodeo, down on all fours in the chutes. The grass was brutal compared to your caress. the mint rank beside your scent. The creeks chattering overwhelmed our words. Earth loved us. Overhead, green shadows follow the late afternoon. To my eyes, a field between two firs. I listen to grasshoppers. Their thighs make clear sounds in the stillness. I hear voices. I see visions. But no matter how disordered my senses, I'm no fool. Or if so, in the grand tradition. Knowing all lovers change, although I'd be the last, I try again to impress my heart in yours. Let me move within you by the reading of my gift. You will fulfill your goal and be acknowledged, although you may absorb much that is wrong. You will by instinct become an artist, if that is what you want, and be remembered for what is yours alone. You are sensuous pleasure. Your lips are beloved. Your clothes doubly liquefactious. You were made to be laid, no matter some find that shameful. You have a rare, divine gift to give love, transforming what is base into grace. Hand on hand, smile on smile, I think and think, I do as I do. Unhealed, the hurt hurts. Everything in the past was in the future once. What's next? Tell me, you say, it's not just DNA. Cool your feet in the Yakima. Salute the sun. Heat and dust. Let it pass. This is the rodeo of the equinox. There's an urgency to his line, the tension meant to hold a wonder. Orion lassoes an atlas-bred heifer by the hoof. Nearly tugging free, Sterope is tied hard and fast with hemp. Not too shabby, all agree, and space is taut in admiration. The Olympian buckaroo puts a silver buckle on his belt. Sterope licks her burn in the calf pen. It's a mess by the creek where I squat with nosebleed after smacking my face in the slash. Crisscross of fire-hardened barbed sticks. Oh, mama, the dead forest, and the hills lush in bitterbrush and ceanosis, sea of noses. Oh, mama, there's no hope for these trees. Slashier slash, rockier rock. This little unit has snow on it. It's unusable. Out of chute number 1, it's Flaming Hodad, ridden by J. Root. Oh, mama, there is hope for these trees. Orpheus instructs the tree planters. Watch those scalps. Keep an eye on the spacing. Don't plant too deep. No J-roots. I only want to see asses and elbows. We plan ahead of progress rates into full pay with laurels. We're paid to plant a tree, and we'll come back and back again until it grows. The trees, out of their depth with this logic, driven around in vans, debated about like dots on a map. Go for it, reforestation, in the land of many abuses. It's well, trying to plant in a week what destroyed in a day took 100 years to grow. The wort cannot be coerced. Old English, dot, head of a boil, a small lump, clot, 1570, a minute speck, spot, mark, 1674, a roundish mark made with a pen, 1748, a little child or creature. It was not the act by which a dot is made until 1858. Poets knew it, little I, newt, no tit for tat, tatted nit, knew it, dotted it down. At first there was time, and we agreed. Summer bent into autumn, then snow covered the rows. If you go, I'll be left with the coals that were the snowman's eyes. After the volcano, there's no need to go out. There's just ash out. Quite a scene at Joe Albertson's during the ash out. A man with a towel over his head wearing swimming goggles stocks up on beer. Another wearing a surgical mask carries an umbrella. It's dark. We stay indoors and listen to Orson Welles' War of the Worlds. After the Martian smoke clears, trees drop their pyroclastic debris, and birds start a new day, although it's a bit gritty. What are you up to? Here it is, your birthday, and you're 34. 4 is just before 5, Bunny Toad, and 3 is 1 before 4. Remember, too, I'll love you even counting the decades. I see you see beauty as we share sunrises, join silences. Sounds pathetic, but back there, a goose merged with a gear. A tick developed a number. The bob whites, and a bird called purple wreaths. Another purple crepe, the chitbirds chit's heard. One sings, drink your tea, and another, take off your underwear, it's spring. push.